kitty. So, one question that people often ask is generally just about dark magic or black magic. And people will say, do witches do black magic? And that always is confusing to us witches because people come at things from a different definition. When people ask a question, they often have their own concepts in mind already. So if your definition of black magic is something that were to harm other people, or the earth, or animals, then no. But to a witch, that's not our definition. The way that we see things, every concept, every theory, every idea that we have is based in the earth, is based in nature, and is based in natural law. And in natural law, there is no such thing as pure good. Hi, puppy! Oh, look at this one saying hello. And in nature, there's no such thing as pure evil. So, the way that a witch looks at black magic is more about balance between polarities. To us, we embrace the darker side because we feel it's underrepresented. So, black magic and light magic is the night, the day, the goddess, the god, the moon, the sun, the dead and the living. And we live in a society that is obsessed with the masculine side of things, with the sun, with the living. We often, at the risk of our own spirituality, will ignore the dead. So taboo subjects would be what are considered black magic. In our modern kind of Western culture, generally speaking, these are our taboos. That's what black magic would be. So, one important way that witches do dark magic or black magic is simply by honoring the dead or paying respect to the dead. So to leave, say you take a picture of your grandmother, say her favorite piece of candy, a candle for her, and you set that up and you leave the candy and you say, help me with my math test tomorrow. Then you're doing dark magic, then you're doing black magic, and that's nothing spooky at all. In fact, this video, anybody who's watching it, if you're against black magic or you think black magic is scary, well, you've already participated in some with me today. I did a ritual in order to help educate people, invoking the spirit, asking for help from someone that I have always loved, a celebrity. I don't know if anybody noticed that I entered in the door at the beginning of the video, and I changed my sweater, or I put a sweater on. That's because one of my favorite people ever since I was a kid, was Fred Rogers, Mr. Rogers. So today, I went and I took something that reminded me of him, which were some crayons, because I like, he went to the crayon factory and stuff like that. And I went to a nearby, I looked up, he was specifically a Presbyterian minister. I looked up local Protestant churches that were similar, and I went to a really cool one with some really open-minded people. First Church in Salem, right down on corner of like Essex and Summer Street. I left the crayons as a bit of an offering for him, and then I came back here to film the video, to pay him respect, and to help people to learn as a way to honor him as well.